Hi, you got your fifth wheel cruiser today. You get right in your front compartment, you have two 12-volt batteries on top of a battery disconnect dead center. Right beneath the low, you have, of course, your spare tire. Then we're going to come to the driver's side. You got two 30-pound LP tanks, both full. Regulator here is going to determine on you're using your right tank or your left tank. Turn your tank on accordingly. Right around the corner here, you go in the second compartment. Right around the corner, you have your leveling system as well as your hitch height. You'll just power it on, and then let's say you want to raise the front. You just push and hold to lower the front. Retract. Make sure the retract light's on. Down. When you disconnect from your truck, when you're at a campsite, if you hit auto level, all your jacks will go down. And then to bring your jacks up to hook back up, you're going to hit retract. Make sure the retract light's on. Push and hold rear. That's going to bring all your rear jacks up at one time. Play with it. You can control each jack individually. You just got to have to play with it and learn it. Best thing I can tell you to do with this whole unit is plug it in and play. Manual light above it. Little pass through all the way to the other side. Here's your connection, so you're going to have your sewer as well as wastewater. Your black tank pulls waste, and as well as gray tank, as well as your cable satellite input. Outdoor shower, city water connection, so that's going to be, you're going to be just using the water off the hose. Low point drains, as well as your sewer tank flush. So you're going to hook the hose up here. Don't power up your water hose until your valve's open and you're connected into the ground. Otherwise, it's only going to come right back out the toilet. So, right next to that is going to be your water heater. It's plugged, as well as water is filled up inside of it. There's your connection for your sewer right beneath this amber light here. It's going to be right there. Don't know if you can see it with the sun. Coming down the driver's side still. Freshwater connection. Freshwater connection, you're going to be filling up the tank on the unit itself. So I do that when I go to campsites. I'll fill up my freshwater tank, and then I'll hook it into the city water until I start losing pressure. Then before I leave campsite, I will drain my fresh system. If you get condensation from this one, this is fine. This is just a refrigerator. Don't freak out. 50 amp hookup's going to be in the driver far rear. Your bumper acts as a sewer hose holder too. You'll pull off the black knobs on the end and shove your sewer hose in there so it's not inside. Now we're on the passenger side, walking up. So, here's going to be, in case you want to hook a TV up out here, right below it's going to be exhaust. That gets extremely hot, so be careful when you fire up your heater. If anybody's standing here, if you got chairs up or anything, it will burn it. So, be careful with the exhaust. Here is the cable output for if you want to do a TV out here, as well as a manual light. Override bars, just in case you need them, just in case your leveling system acts out. We're going to go inside the unit now. So this unit is controlled by a tablet or the switches itself. And now that will make sense here more in a minute. Right when you walk in the door, you have your breakers and fuses. 12 volt fuses, 120 breakers. Carbon monoxide down on the left there. Okay, first cabinet, you'll see if max airflow. That's going to control the fan in the living room over there in the distance. And in that cabinet is going to be the control panel. So, you're going to have all of your slides down on the bottom here, as well as the buttons here. That's going to show your levels. So, battery, you can just push and hold the level button. And then black tank 1 and or 2, as well as water heater, the electric side of it, the gas side of it. The water pump to get water pressure here to the right, all these are lights. So I'm going to turn them off. I'm going to show you what lights are manual. So as manual, I mean there's a little switch on the light itself. As you can see there, that's going to be in all the lights that are on, except your couch one. That's going to have its own light switch. So we'll turn those back on. So fireplace is either controlled by right on the unit. Also has a remote. We're not plugged in right now. No, we are. So there's a switch to go from the microwave to the fireplace. And then radio, zone B, zone C, zone A speakers. That's going to control the speakers inside the camper, outside the camper. Your fridge here, it's going to be auto, so you're going to use it when you're hooked up. Just click it over to auto. When you're hooked up to shore power, then you're going to use the power off that until you disconnect. If you have actual LP, the LP will kick over and use it. Microwave is going to be best indicator if you have shore power. So if you have shore power, the light will be on. Outdoor grill, it's gonna be just like an outdoor fire or outdoor stovetop. Gonna fold it back. It kind of locks itself in there. Then you're gonna just turn it to light and click the igniter on the left side. You seen it lit? Fireplace is done with the remote. So the remote's here. You're gonna have your power left corner, temp. So that all your remotes are gonna be in this drawer. You also got your TV remote as well as your radio remote. So we're gonna walk back towards the master bedroom. You have a bunk room. So it has its own slide. Make sure that the two doors here, the two front doors, they are shut and the ladder's up in place before you bring the slide in. Because anything that's in the way of this slide, it will end up snapping that ladder right off if it's not put up when you bring your slide in. You have a TV there, as well as the light switch for this room is going to be behind the door. You have individual reading lights on the bunks. TV remotes on the top bed. You do have a lock on this door, so you can open it and make it a big walkway. So lock that. AC is controlled just like at your home. AC, you just go to cool for the AC. You go to heat, fan to fan. Set your temp. Light switches here are going to control the light switch, the lights right above in the hallway. Here is what I mean by a tablet. This is a tablet. It comes out pretty simple. You just slide it out of there. It's plugged in right now. This will allow you to control your slides or your awning. This is not going to control your lights on the unit. So slides or awning. So this little black tab, you're just going to move to the left. You're going to go to the home screen because this is what you're going to probably end up seeing. You're going to just scroll down. Go to My RV Control Panel. And that will bring you back to this. You can actually take this tablet and go outside and control your awning and slides and all that with the tablet. So you can make sure when you're bringing out your slides, you're not going to hit anything. Bathroom is pretty self-explanatory. GFI right around the corner, as well as the light switch. Into the master bedroom. Here you got your AC. It's a dump unit. Dump unit's controlled on top of the AC, so it's just AC, AC or fan. And then you control the temp on this side. Light switch for the master bedroom is gonna be right here. These are manual lights inside your closet, and then sliding doors. I do recommend sliding the doors closed when you're transporting. Then that covers us for our cruiser video.